How you guys doing, and welcome to another Arc Garage video. If you want to see more Alfa Romeo related content, make sure to hit like, share and subscribe. In today's video I'm going to show you how to remove the bumper vents on Alfa Romeo GT without actually removing the bumper. I'm going to start with this bottom one right here, and then I'm going to move on to the top one. But before I start, let me just give you a warning. You gotta be extremely careful when doing this, otherwise you might damage one of the vents, so do this at your own risk. To do this job I'm gonna use a steel wire and a plastic trim tool. Before I start, let's take a quick look on the inside and let's see how the vent is held in place. Alright, you can see all of these rusted star washers. They are holding the vent, and the amount of rust will actually determine how hard will it be to get it off. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start from this corner right here. It has most of the washers, and it's basically the strongest part of the vent. I'm gonna put my hand behind and I'm gonna give it a good push. Alright, there it is. Now I'm gonna move on to my steel wire and I'm gonna pull it out the rest of the way. Now it might not be as easy as this in your case, since the washers might not be as corroded, but I think that this vent was actually removed before, and this makes it much easier to remove. And here it is right here. Now if you take a look on the other side, you can see these numerous pins. There are a dozen of them, and each of them has the internal star washer which holds it in place. Now I'm gonna move on to the top vent. It is a bit tricky to remove as well. You got two plastic clips on the left side located right here, and you got two of the same metal washers on the other side. I'm gonna start by undoing these two plastic clips using my trim tool. Now I'm gonna take my wire, I'm gonna place it right here, and I'm gonna pull the vent out and down, just like that. Now it is very important to use the downward motion because of the position of these plastic clips on the of the plastic pins on the vent. Here are the clips, and these are the pins that I'm talking about. If we take a closer look at them, you can actually see that they are positioned at the angle. So if you just try to pull them out, there is a big chance that you'll break off one of them. Now when it comes to reinstalling the vents, I'm not going to use the washers. I'm going to use a piece of rubber tubing to put over the pins, and I'm gonna put the vent back like that. The rubber tubing will sufficiently hold the vent in place. As I said in the beginning of the video, it is a bit tricky to remove these vents, and if you are not extremely careful, you might damage one of them. So do this at your own risk and be extremely careful. That would be all for this video. If you liked it, hit the like button and support our channel by subscribing.